Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a what's in my bag video on my most recent Louis Vuitton purchase, and that is the Monogram V Tote. I have taken off the luggage tag that it comes with, and I do not currently have the shoulder strap or crossbody strap on it. I've just been carrying it top handle. I've been carrying this and my Speedy pretty much the most lately. I've always loved a good top handle bag, and I really love carrying bags that way. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So lately I have been trying to only take my essentials plus a few extras with me because since I'm carrying top handle, I'm just over a super heavy handbag. First things first, I have my cell. This is the iPhone 11, I think. I don't know. I'm not like super versed in all the different iPhones. This is the little bag that I keep all of my, on the go makeup and lotion, hand sanitizer, that kind of thing. This is one of the Kuyana, I believe that's how they're pronounced, leather items. I now have 3 items from Kuyana and I absolutely love them. The quality and the feel of this leather is beyond, and it's at a really good price point for the value. I also get my pieces monogrammed with my initials. I'll go over what I have in here. So like I said, I have my hand lotion. I love the hand food from Soap & Glory. I have a little hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. This is in Champagne Toast. I have a hair tie. My favorite lip balm. This is the little deluxe of the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I'm almost out of this, so when I'm out of that, it's gonna be a real bummer because I'm not gonna bring a full size in my bag. It's just way too big. I have another Laneige product. This is the Lip Glowy Balm. This will just pretty much replace the actual potted balm once this is out. I've got my powder. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Powder in the shade 1. I have a little brush. This is just a little e.l.f. brush. It's the e.l.f. small tapered brush. It's the perfect size to keep in my handbags for on-the-go touch-ups. This little bottle of liquid gold is amazing. It's from Hourglass. It's just called Veil. It's like a touch-up fluid. It's kind of like a concealer, but super light coverage. I use this to touch up any sunglass marks that my sunglasses leave on my face. If you guys are anything like me, sunglasses just absolutely destroyed my makeup and it drives me insane, but this is like the golden ticket to erasing sunglass marks and touching up your face without the rest of your makeup breaking up and looking all weird and cakey. This is just an absolute handbag must-have for me. I have these Up and Up oil absorbing blotting sheets. I have a Buxom lip gloss. This is in Celeste. I absolutely love this lip gloss. It's so good, so shimmery, such a nice color. I have my teeny tiny hanging on for dear life Pillow Talk lip liner. I only have like a few more sharpens of that before it's toast. Gosh, I have a lot of lip liners in here. I didn't even realize. I have the KKW Beauty lip liner in nude 0.5. I love this lip liner as well. And then MAC lip liner in Dervish. Another hair tie. I don't think I need 2, but Lainey might need one every now and then. And then 2 more lip products. This I actually have on my lips today. It's the Dior Lip Maximizer. This is in beige, I think. Yeah, it's hard for me to read that. My eyes are, I swear, aging, and it's hard for me to see these days. And then my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Penelope Pink. Next up, I have my sunglasses. I love these sunglasses. I don't want to put them on really because I'm gonna ruin my makeup, but these are like absolutely fabulous. If you love the humongous Gucci ones, these are a great alternative for a fraction of the price. I think the Gucci ones are like almost $400. These are by Diff, and I think they were like 68 or 70, so much more affordable. I will link these down below in the description box, but I'm absolutely obsessed with these sunnies. They are the best, and I love how huge they are. I have this little charging block. I picked this up from Target. I can't remember the brand of this. It's like a power bank, and you get like up to 3 or 4 charges with this. The brand is HEYDAY. HEYDAY has a lot of different cell phone accessories and stuff at Target, and this actually works. It's able to charge my phone like 3 times, which is great. And then I don't keep like a charging cord in my purse. I have one in my car that is just there at all times. So if I need to charge on the go, I just take the phone charger or the charging cord out of my car and plug it into this to charge my phone on the go. I have my wallet. I am obsessed with this wallet. This is probably my favorite wallet purchase I've ever made. It's the Victorine wallet from Louis Vuitton. I have it in the Damier Ebene with the rose ballerine interior. I don't really want to show off all my credit cards, but it is like the perfect sized wallet for me. It's a compact wallet, but it's not super small. It's a really, really great size. I absolutely love this. Oh, it's like the best wallet purchase I've ever made, by far. Next, I have this little notebook that I picked up from Target. I need to carry a little notebook around with me, and I keep it out here in the house when I'm home. I am the worst about going to the grocery store or going to the store and running errands in general and forgetting something, or going to a store specifically for something and forgetting it. So when I'm at home and I run out of a grocery item or a household item or a cleaning item, anything, I just jot it down in here and jot down like little tasks that I need to do, errands I need to run, so that when I'm out and about, I can just look at this and not forget things. It's really, really helpful for me to keep this in my bag, and it's so small and compact that it doesn't take up a lot of space, and then I just put my little pen in the spiral so that ink doesn't accidentally get on my bag. But the interior of this bag is black, so even if it did, you wouldn't be able to see it. The last two items that I have in here is my key holder and this little card holder. This I've shown a lot of times on my channel. It's the small Kirigami case. You can't buy this on its own unless you buy it on the pre-loved market, which is what I did. This comes in a 3-piece set. This is a small, and then they have a medium and a large. I just keep my extra cards in here. Sometimes I keep gift cards in here, like royalty cards. Like my Sephora card is in here. I keep like CVS cards, little, you know, royalty cards. And then my key pouch from Louis Vuitton. This is just a necessity for me. I don't like my keys just being in my bag because they scratch my sunglasses or other items that I may be carrying. And then if, you know, Lexi needs to go to the car or anything like that, I can just hand this pouch. It's easier to hold on to. You don't lose your keys as easy. This is just, I really like this. I'm really glad that I purchased this. I have had it for a while, so it's kind of tarnished a little bit on this little pull tab, but that's fine, it doesn't bother me. But I just have my car fob and then my mailbox keys in here. And yeah, I mean, I love it. I think it's great. If you need to carry a lot of keys though, I would not recommend this pouch. I would recommend the 6-ring key holder, which is the other key holder from Louis Vuitton. I only have a mailbox key and a car key. We don't have a house key. We have like one of those code things. So I don't have a lot of keys that I need to carry, so this is perfect for me. But if I did have other keys, this would definitely be too small if I wanted to continue to keep my key fob in there. So just wanted to point that out. I think the key holders are awesome, but depending on how many keys you carry, you either want this or the 6-ring key holder. That is everything that I keep in my bag. I really haven't been carrying a ton. Obviously, some days it changes. Like if I am going out for the evening, then I'll do a smaller bag and I won't bring like this. I'll just put my powder and the lipstick that I'm wearing in my handbag, or, you know, things like that. But on an everyday basis, Monday through Friday, during the day, running around, running errands, going to the store, this is pretty much everything that I keep with me at all times. If I travel, or if it's a date night or we're going out or something, I'll change a handbag and carry less. But these are definitely like my everyday staples, everything that I keep with me. And I typically don't need anything else. This pretty much covers it for me. So I guess I'll go over a few details about the handbag itself. I need to adjust my camera. So it's gonna be kind of hard to see the inside of the bag because the interior is like a black suede. There's 2 pockets right here, which is where I keep my card holder and my key fob. So those 2 little pockets there typically hold those 2 items. There is a bigger pocket in here, which if I say that there's any con about this bag that is annoying to me, it is this second pocket here, because the little pocket itself I wish it was stitched tighter. It's so big and so floppy that it completely covers anything that's in the main compartment of the bag. So that's just the only thing that's a con for me really about this bag, is this giant pocket here. There it is. Okay, yeah, this pocket here. It's way too floppy. Like, it needs to be smaller. I would appreciate that so much more, because I don't like putting things in there, because the more you put in it, the more it covers like the actual interior of the bag. This is like so hard to see. So yeah, that is my biggest con with this bag, is that pocket. I honestly wish that pocket wasn't there. But regardless, I will put everything else pretty much goes in the main compartment. My little spiral, my wallet, my case from Kuyana with all of my little makeup accessories and hand sanitizer, things like that. I do keep this in like the little pouch that it came in, but I think I left it in my car, so I keep those in the main compartment as well. And then my phone is what I put in the big pocket, just so that I know where it is. I can easily go in and grab it. There also is a little pocket in the front of the bag, but I've never used it. You could put your phone in there, I guess. I don't know. I don't really understand the point of that pocket either, because I don't use it. If you have this bag, what do you put in that little pocket? Because I don't put anything in it. Let me show you guys, even though I've already done a mod shot of this bag, I'll do another one since this is a new video. Okay, so I wanted to show you what the bag looks like on the body. I am 5'3" for reference. It's really comfortable to carry. I think it just looks really nice and sophisticated, but still like casual. It's not too fancy. It's really nice. I really like the top handles too. They're a little longer. So I brought my Speedy over here. Just Lila's over here. Come here, Billy. Lila's over here. So if you hear her growling around, that's her. But I really like the top handles on these. They're a little bit longer. I did bring my Speedy 30 over here because they are pretty comparable, and I feel like it's just kind of important to show the differences. So this is the Speedy 30 and the V-Tote. So they are pretty comparable, but I wanted to note the top handles. These top handles on the Monogram V-Tote are longer than the Speedy top handles. So that is something that I wanted to compare. It is very comfortable to carry, and the opening on this one is nice and wide versus the opening on the Speedy is just a little bit tighter. So that's another thing that I wanted to note. The base of the bags, the Speedy is wider. So you can fit more in the Speedy than you can in the V-Tote, but I carry the same amount of stuff in both. I love a good top handle bag, so I don't mind having both of these. They're different enough for me to have both of them in my collection and to use and love them both the same. The Speedy B was my first Louis Vuitton bag, so it is my baby. I carry it all the time. I could never, ever, ever part with this. I just love a good top handle, but I definitely wanted to compare. I thought it'd be fair to compare the V-Tote to the Speedy, top handle wise, size, opening, that sort of thing. I feel like a lot of people are very well versed with the Speedy. So if you were thinking about adding this one, if you already have a Speedy, I'd say go for it. They're different enough, but similar. If you love the style of a Speedy, I think you'll really enjoy this. Very comfortable to carry. The top handles are very soft. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder just to make sure that I am in frame and focused. But yeah, this is just very nice and not super stiff. The leather's great. It's comfortable to carry, a nice wide open space to put your hand in. Sometimes the Speedy can get a little scratchy because it's not as wide opening wise as this one is. So that is the Monogram V-Tote. One last look. I'll go get the strap so that I can do a little shot of what the strap looks like. And then the brown leather strap to match the top handles. They clasp on just like the Speedy bandolier, and its strap does. Okay, and I have it on the shortest size, or the shortest length. Hits below the hip. Again, I'm 5'3" for reference, and then I can do crossbody. And this strap is really comfortable. I will say this strap is a lot more comfortable than my bean strap is for the Speedy bandolier. Even though this is treated leather, it's a lot softer and more comfortable than the bandolier strap. It's also thinner. It's not as thick as the bandolier strap either. And since it is thinner at the top of the bag, I feel like it sits on the body better than the Speedy bandolier does too. I really don't carry the bandolier strap that much. I just wanted the option to have the strap if I wanted it. So that's why I bought the bandolier, but I really don't use the strap on the Speedy very much, but this strap is very comfortable. And I feel like I have the perfect amount in my bag to where it's not super heavy and the weight is evenly distributed. So just figured I'd show you that. So yeah, that is everything for the Monogram V Tote. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been pretty casual and pretty fun, but that's, you know, the name of the game for me when it comes to these kinds of videos. I'm super casual and just like to talk to you guys like I'm talking to a friend. So there's everything. I need to actually put everything back in the Kiana bag. I just kind of like left it on my table and everything else is in the bottom of my bag. So yeah, guys, that is gonna be it for this video. If you have been following me for a while, I've been saying that I'm gonna do this video for ages and it just hasn't happened. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad I finally did it. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.